we are going to see this kind of a pattern. The value which starts from 0 and in a row it is going to print like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this format is similar to the values which are given in the table where I represent row and j represent column. Here in this row, I value is going to be 1, second row 2, and third row 3 and 4. But the j value varies, and so in the places where colors are highlighted in red, so in those places alone the values are going to be marked, and or remaining places there is no value and which is going to leave and which is going to left blank. So this is how you have to create a table. And in this table, when you compare I value and j values is equal to 4, at that part it is stopped, and j value is less than or equal to I. So that is a condition we are going to write. So this is how these are the cells are going to be marked, and here we are going to print the value of a variable and which is going to be incremented so that you will get it starts from 0 and it increases. So how to write this program? So in this program, you're going to declare two variables. The first is for row and the second one is for column. And number of rows you have to read from the user. So give it as rows. And in a printf statement, you just ask the user to enter number of rows. Number of rows. And you read this value with the help of scanf statement percentage %d comma number of rows with the help of an ampersand symbol. Now the variable is ready, and you start the for loop. The first for loop is for navigating through the rows. So I less than or equal to rows and I plus plus. The second for loop is for navigating through the columns. So here it is j is equal to 1. J less than or equal to I. J less than or equal to I. So this is a logic that we have identified. Those places alone, the cells are needed to be marked. So here, using the printf statement, we are going to print the value of a variable and whose value is going to start from 0. So initialize a variable with 0 and print the variable. Definitely you will get those value and increment the variable for the next iteration after printing. In between one number and another number, you need a tab space for formatting. Then you can use /t here itself. And after one row printing part and before starting of the next row, you just insert a line break so that the next row will start from next line. That's all about this program, and you can go for execution. So here it is asking for number of rows. I'm giving number of rows as 6. You can able to see here the value started from 0 and incremented in 1 by 1 row, and how many rows you got, that is 3 plus 3, 6 rows you have got, and it is generated. So this is how you can generate any type of pattern by this way. You have to identify how many rows and how many columns and which are the cells are supposed to be marked. So that logic you have to identify. You have to complete the inner for loop and then you have to complete the outer for loop. Which data you want to print it over there. Here we need a value which is started from 0. So that is why we declared a new variable and we have incremented after displaying and printing this value of a. The next time it is going to be incremented and it is going to be printed. So this is how you can generate a pattern.